Muy buenas tardes a todos. Vamos a empezar de nuevo. Call of Cthulhu. ¿De qué se trata? La primera vez que voy a jugar. Bueno, vamos a ver cómo nos va. Vamos a ver cómo nos va. Voy a ver si puedo terminar este. Y ya después nos vamos a ir a... Nos vamos a ir directamente a Lords of Shadow, Narrow Minded. Entonces, pues no queda de otra, aunque no sé cuánto voy a tardar en este. Creo que voy a tardar mucho rato. Imagino que debe ser de buscar objetos, probablemente. Y es de ir descifrando piezas o serios, o es ir de nivel y acabando con modo. No depende. Vamos a ver. Detesto este tipo de pantallas. No se ve el personaje. No me ha gustado este tipo de... No sé si se vaya a poder... Adelante. Probablemente sea más de... no, pistas y todo eso. Ahora sí ya tenemos a ver las cadenas. No sé si podemos ir. No hay nada. La puerta. correrle es una hueva tener que andar
What a putrid offering.
caminando paso a pasito. Vamos a correrle.
You have been chosen.
Te terminan poniéndote objetos ocultos desde el principio.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Algo tiene que ver con
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire...
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have...
De que tengo 8 puntos. Era un poco difícil.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a...
What's wrong?
As you know, and... Mr. Pierce...
But are those...
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy, Mr. Pierce. You still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
If you come to me...
Nobody believes me that they...
But
I've brought... I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come...
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it. A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir.
I am aware. I believe there is more to this case than just...
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought...
Saw?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was...
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came...
And you think
that it go...
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing... Fine. Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, all I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Es un poco aburrido estos juegos de tener que estar buscando misterios. Pero bueno, no queda de otra más que seguir adelante. Hay que ver ahí es donde nos lleva la historia. Pues bueno, ojalá que no se tarde mucho en pasarla.